Hey, I'm Kate, and welcome back to another Boom 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 Motivational Monday. Today, I'm very excited to talk about a subject I am very passionate about, and it's something that people ask me about all the time, and that is, Kate, how do you stay so fit? And I tell them, listen, it's my ADHD. It's actually something that was considered a dysfunction has become my place of mastery, right? I love to move. Ever since I was little, I love to move. It's the way I got my wiggles out. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about the power of movement and exercise and ways that we can integrate it in our lives. And there's a key component in it that I talk about all the time in my high performance coaching. And that is our confidence in something is built by our competency. So what do I mean by that? Well, the bottom line is we are not going to get confident by, making a certain amount of money or looking a certain way or impressing certain people. It's just not going to float the internal boat. That's not what confidence is about. Confidence is about effort. Oh my goodness. We're not going to get confident sitting on the couch thinking about doing something amazing. We've got to put in the effort. So the more confidence we have is built by the increase in competency in doing something. So why do I apply that to exercise? Because listen, it doesn't get me out the door to think about, I have to go do that workout. How much is that familiar to you? The resistance of, I don't feel like it. Who feels like it? Do you think I go jumping and skipping to the gym every day? I absolutely do not. But what I do believe is that number one, I'm worth it. I'm worth it to be my best self. And that's going to require me being uncomfortable. You have to get used to being uncomfortable. In order to be your best self, you must lean in to being uncomfortable. Embrace it. I just recently listened to David Goggins' interview with him, and he's incredible if you haven't tuned into him. But basically what he says is he starts counting in his workout when he starts to feel pain. I was like, ooh, that's intense, right? But then I was like, wow. Because let me ask you a question. What's the hardest rep from 1 to 10? What for you, what is that? If you're doing something and you got to do it repetitively over and over again, what's the hardest one? 1 to 10. It's 11. It's 11. Because that's what it's going to take for you to be a champion. So be a champion. Be a champion for yourself. Be the 11. It's not necessarily, even if we're just talking about exercise, it's talking about having really hard conversations with people you love. It's about, coming up with a business idea. It's about writing a book. I'm writing a book right now. And it's painful. I don't want to do it, but I know that there are people that I want to touch. So I'm going to do it. And despite that, I'm going to do it. So push into your 11. What is that for you? I'm here for you. I'm Kate McKay. And thank you once again for joining me to another Motivational Monday. And keep leaning in. You're worth it. Keep reaching for your personal 11. Have an incredible day.